Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading at number 655. Before getting into this reading, chances are most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around, hitting that subscribe button down below, and ringing the notification bell next to it so you don't miss an upload. My current goal is 500 subscribers so I can have access to offering channel memberships, so if you do decide to subscribe and support my channel, thank you very much. 1 second here. So I'm going to start with interpreting the number 655. This reading feels like it's going to be a little more simple, is what I'm feeling. Not 100% sure what that means. But 6 is about unconditional love, unhealthy attachments. For me, it can also be related to the devil energy. Christianity could also be significant, or religion in general could be significant. And that's not including spirituality for some reason. 5 is about change, transformation. I feel a lot of wind here, a lot of air energy. I just heard earth, wind, and fire. Someone here might be working with the elements, or you feel called to the elements, and this is confirmation of that. I feel you're being guided to seek balance and to prioritize what you value, what you believe in, what really means the most to you. Maybe you feel like you're developing your belief system for something different than what you're used to. Even more encouragement here to seek balance based on the numbers that I'm seeing on the timer. Since there's 2 5s, I feel like there's a strong, clear message here for somebody to embrace change, embrace the changes that you feel called to make. The month of April feels like it might be significant for somebody. 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 plus 5 is 16, 1 plus 6 is the number 7, which is so fitting, especially because I just saw a number 3 on the timer. I feel you're being called to trust yourself as well, because I saw a 1 and now that 1 just changed into a 2. Trust yourself when it comes to knowing and letting yourself let go of what you need to let go of. We're seeing 33. That's been a significant number lately. I feel like there's a cycle here that you're being called to close through healing, finding closure, letting go, changing your habits. And now I just felt changing your beliefs. What beliefs do you have that lead to unhealthy, self-destructive, self-sabotaging habits that makes you feel tempted by the devil? If whatever the devil can symbolize for you, which is something or someone that you are unhealthily attached to. Definitely don't be afraid to look for your answers from within, especially with wisdom coming through. You are meant to be learning something right now that you can use to your benefit in the future, to not only make a difference in your own life, but also the lives around you. Now I'm going to draw out a card from this box of cards. I just saw 44. If you've been around, that number has been significant as well. Definitely focus on stability, especially emotionally, and 4 plus 4 is 8, which is a sign to let go. Move on. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to end the unhealthy habits and cycles in your life, the bad influences in your life feel significant. Let's go ahead and get this card now. I don't know if I showed you the box. I hope I didn't. If I didn't, it's not a big deal. So the card that I have is the Tower in reverse. Oh my god. And the Tower in reverse, well, the tower on the back side of it has a 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. There's definitely something here that you are being guided to learn. And seeing 55 with a 0 next to it on the timer, I feel there's definitely like a significant change here that you need to embrace. The Tower says disaster avoided, delaying disaster, fear of suffering, paralyzed. I also felt something here about betrayal, the fear of being betrayed. It's interesting because for somebody, I feel like you have to give yourself permission to be afraid. There's anxiety you feel here for a reason. Your fear is trying to communicate with you. It's trying to tell you something, show you something, teach you something. The Tower in reverse literally is like the kind of card where it's like things are pending, and how things move forward depends on your decisions. What wisdom or awareness, acceptance are you denying yourself? Someone here may feel like they are stuck in a box. Maybe it feels like the box is getting smaller. Boxes could also symbolize moving out, which is interesting. So if you feel called to move out of somewhere, maybe this is your confirmation to at least consider the option. I do feel here that you are being called to be strategic. You know, don't go rushing into anything like the White Knight, I feel. I don't even know what that means. Well, actually, that's interesting because white symbolizes purity and the light. So anything else? There's something here definitely that is giving you anxiety, and it's really hard to put my finger on because, you know, there's so many different types of fears and anxieties out there. So I think it's very important to hold yourself accountable to analyzing, understanding from an objective point of view your fears rather than giving into them. Try to understand the root cause of the fear. The best way you're going to do that is by reflecting, and it's really, really going to teach you something that you deserve to learn, to know, to be aware of. I mean, which is the truth at the end of the day, whatever that may mean for you, for all of us. If you do feel paralyzed, really, really struggling with anxiety, that's just even more reason that it's so important for you to focus on learning how to manage and take care of yourself as an anxious person. It's okay to feel anxiety. and you can overcome your fears. You can have the courage to move forward despite the fear. That can be you. Maybe there's something here that you feel like can't happen to you, but it can, for better or for worse. Definitely be open to the unknown, and don't try to there's certain things about the future that you may not be right about. It really depends on how clearly you're seeing things, so only take it if it resonates. But no matter what, be kind to yourself while trying to navigate this, because the Tower represents a foundation. I see a foundation here that is not stable. So if you really feel called to move out, you know, like I said, confirmation to do that. But this also doesn't have to be about a home situation. It feels like strongly it is, but it doesn't have to be about this. There could be other situations where I feel like it's on shaky ground. And maybe that gives you more anxiety, but it's so important to, like, whenever you are experiencing the anxiety, to be present with yourself while you are feeling that anxiety. Don't distract yourself. Be curious about it. Let yourself feel it. Know that you're okay and safe right now in this moment, and that you are in control. You don't have to make any decisions that you are not ready or don't want to make. You are in control of your future. The only thing I can do is encourage you to choose wisely and know what battles are worth fighting for. For this reading, I feel particularly called to draw out a slip of paper from this bag, which are little fortunes that I kept from fortune cookies from my favorite American Chinese restaurant. And I felt called to. Chinese ancestry or Asian ancestry feels like it could be significant here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone needs to hear this. And I literally just saw 1, 2, 3 on the timer. 1, 2, 3 is a sign to trust that everything happens for a reason. This paper says you will chart a new path towards independence today. This is the intention to take that advice, to seek independence, to move out, to take care of yourself like you deserve and like you should. 1 second. You have to really make sure you're taking care of yourself on every level, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Always be open to understanding how you feel. I feel like that's a really, really important message for someone. Whoever's watching this, I want you to know that there is a way out of a situation that you might feel trapped in or just so ready to leave. You just need to start looking to yourself for the answers. I do feel here that the universe, your spirit guides, especially your ancestors, are here to encourage you to reflect on how you feel, to believe in yourself, to process things, to let things go, to let go of the baggage and things taking up space in your life that don't need or deserve to be there, whether it's on the inside or the outside, a way of thinking, a way of believing, or what you attract as a result of your own beliefs, your own thoughts. To attract a certain type of person, you have to be that type of person on an energetic level. You have to align yourself So maybe alignment is what someone needs to focus on, especially if you have any dreams that you want to make come true. Something that always spoke to me, I watched the TV show Grey's Anatomy like years ago, and something that spoke to me was that whenever, I think the main character, Meredith Grey, she says that life shouldn't be this hard. So if there is something in your life that feels harder than it should, it might be time to let go, walk away, choose yourself, heal, and allow yourself to move forward with momentum, even if you want to. So if you don't have a plan already, I really feel that you are being guided to make up a plan that will get you from point A to point B, from where you are now to where you want to be, that will allow you to have more independence, more growth, more liveliness, you know. Embrace the wisdom and embrace independence, I feel, is a big message here. Whether it's emotionally independent or physically independent. And I just saw the number 16. There's a 06100 on the timer right now. 1 plus 6 is 7. 16 of itself can be a significant number for someone. I believe in the United States, that's you can get emancipated. I think you'll have to check, but like I was saying, and like literally was just confirmed for you, embrace the wisdom, embrace what you know, what you feel, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and most importantly, love yourself.